Right. Okay. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi there, I'm Wes Biggs. I'm the CTO of Adfonic. We're a mobile advertising company based here in London.
Okay, good. And what is Adfonic all about, and what do you all do? What do you all provide developers and mobile app companies?
So we work with developers and publishers of all kinds to monetize their mobile apps and mobile websites. That means display advertising, banners, and interstitials and so on to make money. And then, of course, we work with advertisers and agencies and even developers to promote their apps and reach a global audience.
Okay, great. How long has the company been active?
We started about, we launched almost exactly 3 years ago,
Okay.
so 2009.
And are you all at the moment VC funded, self-funded? How
We've
are you
been
all
really
placed?
fortunate to have a couple of what we call super angels investors, and they've followed on, to the tune of what you would often see as a Series A round from a VC
Oh, okay.
at this stage. So we're well funded.
Can you all name the angels, or is it private?
One of them's a chap called Gordon Shields, and his history was based on working in the telecoms area for green recycling of network equipment, and he's kind of really taken a keen interest in our business and the scalability of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, mobile ads is really growing, and there are a few competitive companies, of course, in the market. We all heard of AdMob, and we heard of Google taking them over, and a few others. So, how are you all placed with them? I mean, what's your position in the market?
I think it's a great market for a lot of companies to be in. It's not a winner-takes-all sort of market. And there's, we are probably one of the top 5 global ad networks working with developers today. There's so much opportunity for growth there, and there's a lot of innovation. Being a small company, being a nimble company is really important in this, because the formats and the opportunities are changing so rapidly on a day-to-day and month-to-month basis.
How big is your company at the moment? What's your staff size?
We're up to about 90 people worldwide. So we have our headquarters here in London. We also have offices in Munich, in Madrid, in Paris, Singapore, and then 2 locations in the U.S., New York and San Francisco.
Okay, good. And you all have come in as our sponsors for the hackathon, which is great. We need sponsors like you all to do this kind of events. What are the idea behind becoming a sponsor? What do you all want out of this kind of an event?
Well, I just love to work with people who are starting on the path of startups. I've been there myself, and I know how much dedication and hard work that takes. It's also exciting to see new ideas come into the app space, because that's we're all going to be using these devices more and more in our lives, and it's amazing how quickly things like Instagram and so on have become overnight successes. Draw something on lots of ideas that really could be exactly the things that are starting in these rooms here over the weekend. So it's the potential here is that some of these things will make people millions of dollars, pounds,
Absolutely.
whatever it might be.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the whole idea of things like this, because there's so much innovation out there, and we want to try and give a platform for people to come together, work, collaborate, and then come up with something.
Yeah. And clearly, what we want as Adfonic is to let people know about the options we provide and the kind of services that they can use to start to think about monetizing their apps. That may not be the most important thing on day one, but it's going to get important as you look at business models, as you look at the long-term sustainability of an application-based business model.
Okay, excellent. And are you planning more such events in other cities this year, next year?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a big push around our developer outreach. We're going to be starting a number of things, including a developer-specific blog for our services, and really seeing how we can work more effectively with this community. So I think an opportunity and an event like this is really great to kickstart that.
Okay, excellent. So finally, thank you once again for sponsoring the hackathon, and we look forward to working with you all more.
And you as well. Thank you.
Cheers.